Hi guys, welcome back to another coffee cup reading with Amira. This is Psychic Readings Live. I'm not going live today, but I appreciate the latest live and all your donations and also your tips for my birthday. It's my birthday today, so I thought I'd do you a special birthday coffee cup reading for you and everybody for the collective. And I appreciate also any donations. The buttons are below for any donations for my birthday. I truly appreciate it. Let's start off with the saucer. I've got a juicy peach here, so I feel like something is ripe to be picked. This is also a sign of summer. Can you see that? I don't want to kind of like hold it up too high because it might drip a little bit. But can you see that? Even it's got like this beautiful, like if you were painting something, you'd paint like this little reflection on the side of the peach. It almost looks to me like art, like still life art as well. Some of you might be doing still life art, I'm not sure, but a juicy peach is something very tasty, something really delicious coming into your life. It could come into your home because it's on the plate, around the home, around the people that you're with, around something that's going on. So let's just zoom in and have a really good look at this cup. I'm going to start the cup for you. I haven't even had a look at it yet. The Oracle cards are all available on Amazon worldwide. I've also got them in 7 languages, the Love Oracle: English, Spanish, Portuguese, Turkish, German, French, and Italian. And the Coffee Cup Oracle is in English and Spanish. If you can't find the Coffee Cup Oracle in the US for Mexico and the US, you can find it on the France store in Amazon and also the Italian store, and you can get it from there if you really want it, because that's limited edition in Spanish, this one. I'm not sure I'm going to be reprinting it in Spanish. So here we go, guys. Let's have a look at the cup, the coffee cup. What's going on? And happy solar return to me. Happy solar return. Solar return is when the sun comes back to the position it was when you were born. So every year you have a solar return, and on that solar return you can also have a solar return chart which can influence the next year. And I feel like this next solar return for me is going to be a really, really good year. So where do we want to start? Looks like there's a skull there, or there's like a face or somebody talking. Talking Heads is what's coming to mind. Talking Heads, the band, the Australian rock band. Talking Heads looks like a male face. Some man might be talking, yapping, and there's almost like this little dog here talking back to him. So there could be a man here in your family. Could be losing his mind, could be going senile, I'm not sure, dementia, or he could be just talking to his dog. Don't know what that signifies, but there's some loyalty there with this dog. There's also an elephant. Elephants have emotions. They have a very strong sense of memory. They're the only animals or mammals that feel things in the animal world other than human beings. So they feel things, they get upset about things. So this is an elephant. So we'll tie that together. We've also got 2 fish here swimming backwards. So we've got the fish coming from the past. Could be that this man is arguing about money, or getting upset about money, or something to do with finances. Or there's more money coming into your life from the past. It could be an inheritance. It could be something that's owed to you. It could be from a past person. Let's check this out. We've got a rabbit here, a little rabbit popping down here. I'm just going to try to focus that in. Can you see that? Rabbits are fears and also pregnancy. So there could be something that you're afraid of, that you're feeling a little bit skittish about, or there could be also a pregnancy coming up around you or for yourself personally. All right, what do we got here? Kind of got like an ancient warrior. It almost looks like something from the Chinese warriors, like the ancient warriors. Some of you might be going to China and seeing the terracotta warriors. You know, the terracotta warriors. Could be also having past lives and regrouping about this warrior energy that you've had in past lives. A lot of us have been military and warriors in past lives, because a lot of men, and the 50% past lives were probably men at least or more, went to war. So a lot of men went to war fighting. So I'm seeing there kind of like a hat that is a little bit like a more of an oriental style kind of hat. Could be also something to do with the East, Turkey, China, the Ottoman Empire, but more Central Asia is what I'm getting with that. Some of you might be thinking of going on the Great Wall or visiting China at some time now that things are opening up. I think they're opening up. I don't even know what's going on out there with country borders right now. I know that the Chinese have started to travel, but I don't know if people have started to travel into China. Okay, is there anything else there? There's a little face here that looks like a toy. It looks like a peekaboo sort of toy. I don't know why I'm getting that. It's just a peekaboo. Somebody might surprise you, come out of the blue. Something here that is a little bit like a crocodile's head. That reminds me of Australia. Something underwater. Something's festering underwater. There could be a surprise that you're not expecting coming from underneath something. Somebody might be trying to also, this could be a warning just to make sure that your property is secure because of people coming to steal things. I mean, crocodiles love stealing things, love taking things by what's the word? Improvisation, but without seeing them coming. Activity in the cup. If anyone does see anything specific, please write it in the comments section. If anyone relates to this, please write it in the comments section. There looks like a seal here doing like a trapeze artist performance. Some of you might be going to SeaWorld, or a seal is having more fun. It's also family groups and coming together. You might be coming together with the family, having more fun. The seal is usually something that means having more fun. And it's also playing tricks. There could be somebody performing in front of you. You might be going to a performance. There's a lot of vacation sort of energy here that I'm getting with locations, which is vacation time, but still. I think this year, just going from what I've seen, a lot of people are just not traveling as much as they were because of the economy. Yeah. It's about consolidating and working out where you're going from here. Okay, we've got a dog here and a cat. So there could be a pairing, okay? There could definitely be a pairing, a dog and a cat. You might be coming together with somebody. There's also like a kiss. It looks like there's two faces kissing here. There's also a third person underneath here. So there could be somebody who has just finished a relationship or is getting over one and is rising up above it and putting it behind them in a sense and kissing you. This person could be quite jealous of the relationship if they find out about it, as we've got a cat here, which is jealousy and gossip is the cat. Can everybody see that? Just going to try to zoom in on that a little bit. Focused. What else have we got? Just be careful of any theft. I'm just getting that. I don't know what it is. It can be theft of your belongings, theft of your intelligence, theft of something that you've created or written, copyright, something like that. Just be careful of any sort of theft, because I feel like there's a lot of sneakiness going on behind the scenes here. There's a little bit of, it's nothing to be worried about, but just make sure that you lock everything, that you keep everything locked. Can also be artificial intelligence, theft, stealing through computers, that type of thing. I think there's something coming up also astrologically around that as well with AI. and some transits that are going on. There's a little worm here. So there is growth, and there's 3 birds here talking at the top, so there's news. You could get 3 types of news coming in, 1, 2, and 3. You might have 3 choices. So if you're going to be moving, you might have 3 choices of properties, that type of thing. That's just my feeling anyway. And they're coming together quite quickly and closely together, so you're going to hear about them very closely. We've also got a U-turn or U. This can also mean you or a U-turn. You might go somewhere and then do a U-turn and go backwards, or take a different direction. So there could be going down a path and then doing a U-turn here. This also looks like the swirling dervishes. So I'm getting also a Turkish link. I know I've got a lot of links with Turkey because I am, partly based in Turkey, so, and in Europe. So, I do get a lot of Turkish stuff come up in my cups. There is another bird here. There's waves on the ocean. Waves on the ocean. That's above the crocodile. Yeah, there's waves on the ocean. There's news here as well. There could be news of an attack, and I'm getting that as sort of like a world prediction. But I don't think it's a big attack. I think it's an attempted attack because the crocodile's head is down. There could be an attempt on Australia, actually. Somewhere. But I don't think it's anything to worry about. Okay. There's a little bit of a ram's head here, so I think there could be somebody with an Aries element. That's also coming out of that man's face. Sometimes when you turn the cup around, you get different images that were the same as before, but they're talking to you. This looks like a Van Gogh painting. Once again, I'm getting painting. Some of you are artists and you will be painting either still life or portraits. Sorry for the background noise, guys. It's really hot today and I've had to keep the windows open. Okay, I've got a stick figure here walking forward. Taking things in your stride is what I'm getting with that. Taking things in your stride. I'm also getting a female body and dancing. I'm also getting this is dancing. It almost looks like John Travolta in that film he was in. That first film that made him really famous. He was dancing in the 70s. Not the one with Olivia Newton-John, the other one. Some of you might be actually getting a role in a film or on stage. I did get that, reading before, a cup before. Or dancing. Okay, now we've got here, could be breasts. So once again, life modeling. Some of you will be life modeling. This has come up before. Some of you will be painting life models, potentially, or it's a woman's breast. If you look at the whole picture, it could also be an owl because you've got 2 eyes here. I'm not seeing that as the evil eye. I'm seeing that as being part of something else. The owl is wisdom and bringing things in for wisdom. So using your wisdom and judgment to make a choice, to make the right decision. And you've got different choices coming up. There's a lot of people giving you information. It's about discernment and picking the right choice. Let's do a wish for my birthday. Let's do a wish, everybody, for my birthday and for everybody else. And thank you once again for the donations. I truly appreciate it. Okay, let's have a look under the wish. What have we got? Got a bit of a smiley face here. A little bit of a Martian. There could be some more people having some ET visitations or discovering extraterrestrial life on planets coming up. That could be an international prediction. There's also a heart here. There's a faint heart. Somebody's also looking at you. So there could be somebody, an admirer, a secret admirer. They haven't come out of the woodwork yet, but I feel like there's a secret admirer for single people. And there's definitely a heart there. I feel like there's unfinished business with this person and somebody else. So it could be just a classic case of wait and see, because if you haven't met this person already, you will meet them when they have finished with this other person, or come back together when they have finished with this other person. Let's just do a coffee cup spread. We're going to do the triangle spread. Just to clarify, this is a collective reading, but it's also a birthday reading for me. Yay, happy birthday. All right. Put a comment below. Do you like the Coffee Cup Oracle better than the Love Oracle? This is a newer deck. The Love Oracle has been out. This is the second edition of the Love Oracle after 10 years of being on the market. Some people are old favorites with the Love Oracle. Some people love the new one. Let me know. And let me know if you'd like it in a different language as well. Let's clarify. Okay, I'm getting the words mainstream. Okay, lock and key. Unlocking your potential. Unlocking your wisdom. Some of you might be light workers and really tapping into your wisdom right now. This is like channeling information, the wisdom keeper, Akashic records, holding a lot of information, holding a lot of secrets as well for people. Desire and attraction. Manifesting as well. Some of your wishes, I feel, are going to come true. Some of you are going to move in with a lover. That's what I'm getting, the lock and key. And you're going to have abundance and success. I'm getting power couple. I've been getting that a lot lately. Whoever's coming in next is going to be a power couple, and you're going to work together with your energies to really create an amazing joy, playfulness, and cooperation, but also really good business together, or just a really good life together. Jealous. People are going to be jealous. That's always a good sign, though, but if it's coming up like that, because the good cards are here, the jealousy is at the end. So whatever it is that you're creating here is coming up as jealousy and gossip. Yeah. Whoever it is going to be jealous of it. Let's just clarify the cat. I'm getting the name Cat Stevens. I know that was a singer, but there could be somebody by the name of Steve or Stevens. Okay, they're going to be jealous of money. Some of you could have a big win or just success in your financial situation. Oh yeah, business success with the lion. Yep, so it's all going to happen, I feel, in August. There's going to be a big shift, or Leo season, which is coming up around the 21st of July. Success. Yep, and things are going to change for the better. There will be jealousy, but it's okay. Changes in the air. We've got underneath the teeth card, control and change. So lots of blessings, everybody. Lots of love and blessings. Just one last shot of the cup for you. And all the best with everything. Take care. Ciao for now.